This is Dave Espino, and on today's Daily Hustle episode, I want to talk about the art of sitting still. Now, in this world of online marketing and in the world of business in general, especially in 2017, there's a big emphasis on the grind, and you got to grind it out, and you got to work hard, you got to be working when everybody else is not working. In fact, the name of this series, The Daily Hustle, it means we're hustling all the time. We're hustling daily, right? And we're working hard. Now, I think that's perfectly fine if you're building something towards the future that is going to continue to bring you a passive income from that point on. I think it's perfectly fine to work extremely hard to build a big passive income. But what I don't agree with is working extremely hard trading hours for dollars. And so many of us do that. So many of us, for example, when I did my e-commerce business full time, I was trading hours for dollars. And even though in my opinion, an eBay and Amazon business is not as bad at trading hours for dollars as, let's say, doing design work for a client or, working in more of a job type situation, it still to a certain extent was trading hours for dollars. It wasn't until the beginning of 2015 when I decided to start going full bore into passive income strategies and only doing those that I started to really see my freedom open up. I started to see a situation where I don't have to work any particular day, any particular week, or even any particular month. Heck, if I wanted to, I could probably just sit and relax and not do anything. Okay. Unfortunately, it's not in my nature to do that. I've accumulated and developed these disciplines and these habits now that make it difficult for me to just sit still. My hobby and my passion is my business, and therefore I love doing it. Sometimes my family will be watching a TV show and I'll be more excited and more interested in doing my business on my laptop, even though I'm still with them, right? But I'll be more excited about that than I will about watching even one of my favorite TV shows. Happened last night. It was so funny. So when you can have that kind of passion, that excitement for your business, and you're building towards passive income streams, I think it's all systems go. I think it's awesome to work as hard as you want to work until you get to that situation where you don't even need to anymore. But how does this all relate to the art of sitting still? In America especially, it seems like the emphasis is on the grind. It's on working hard. It's on pushing. It's on making more. It's on making things better, for yourself and your family. But oftentimes in that process, we forget to sit still. And what I mean by sitting still is either meditating, or like what I do is praying, or just sitting still and thinking. It doesn't have to be some deep religious experience. It doesn't have to be some deep meditative experience. It could just be as simple as stopping for one morning or for a second and thinking about what you want to accomplish and kind of brainstorming, letting your mind work, letting your mind come up with what are the best ways to do these things, letting your mind go on paper, start writing down what you want to accomplish, what's the next logical step, or what's the next best step for you. And you could either hone in at the big picture level, or you could hone in at a very fine-tuned niche level to answer those questions for yourself. And just taking the time to think, just taking the time to look at your business, and just to stop, and look at your business and go, what's missing? What can I do better? How can I improve? How can I do the most profitable thing at any given moment? How can I maintain my attitude? How can I keep things going, in the best way possible to make my business grow? Oftentimes, when you do that, I know, for example, when I pray, after I pray, my mind is clear. My direction is clear. I know exactly what I've got to do, and it gives me tremendous focus and insight and determination. For you, it might be meditation, or it might be just sitting and thinking and writing out things. It doesn't matter what it is. I'm encouraging to take time to stop and just think about what works for you and what can work to dramatically improve your business. I hope this was helpful today. I'll see you tomorrow on another Daily Hustle.